Hello guys, good morning. It's me again, Ryan, and I'm back with a pretty good day trading recap. Pretty good because I was actually really done for the day really early on Rocket. Like at the open, I just traded this and I was just done. So I actually traded this long, 50, I think 25% risk or something. So I took some profit there. I was in early, that's why I said, okay, I'm doing something wrong again. I was in really early, that's why I stopped out. And I waited for a bit. I said, okay, it's gonna break VWAP, kind of consolidation. There's a 50 cent area here. I think the high of this is 50 cents. Then I took it long for a break of 50 cents again. And then I only need 25 cents because I think I was risking 50 cents at this trade, but I entered twice, so I need 25 cents for me to get a good amount. But I got in more than 50 cents, so that was a really good trade. There I took some more off in there and then stop out at break even, and I was done just like that. 3 minutes, and I said, okay, should I trade more? I reached my goal. What to do? So I did not trade it anymore. Yeah, so I did want to trade it at 3250 area. It's Fibonacci line that I have. I just put it there just in case. Right now just in case I want to trade it again. So I see this area here, 32, 34, 61%, down, and yeah, so from high, I'm saying, so from this range, but I did not trade it because I said, okay, maybe I don't want to give back anymore. It's kind of like the time of the day that I should be stopped trading because it's almost 10:30 now. And I also traded CCL since I was really itching to trade Rocket. Like, I was having huge FOMO on Rocket. I traded CCL for a long breakout. I even, like, very small position because I just want to trade. I just want to be in a trade. So I took it long there for a breakout. It wasn't really moving. I added more because my size was just really tiny. It didn't work, and I said, okay, what am I doing? CCL moved about almost $1, and I was expecting CCL to move $1. Give me one sec. Yeah, so as you can see here in my notes, as you can see here, $1, right? I was only expecting CCL to move about $1. So when I took it long here, it's really overextended from the open. As you can see here, my buy area should be here. Oh yeah, my buy area is here. You can see, I didn't trade CCL because I was trading Rocket, but my buy area is here, my sell area or short area is here, and then it would just eventually went to the moon, and then this was a chase, but it wasn't really a big size. And I said, because I thought it's really gonna continue for another $1, but when I saw, I forgot that I was only expecting it to move $1. Then I flip it to short, really tight, risking probably high of day, maybe 25 cents. So entered twice here, so I was only risking 25 cents. So I caught the move that I want, so I got good portion in there. I was mostly all out here because it was just heavy drop. It added more here because I was out of shares, and then stopped out. What else? Yeah, that's about it. I was watching PLTR, but I did not trade PLTR, so I have those three. Yeah, it was a good short. See, PLTR, I have a short area here, 2480. Could have been nice, but I didn't trade it because RVOL for PLTR was, how much was the RVOL? It's only 75% at that time. Now it's 81% because of the volume is getting more. This actually is a good volume here at this area. This one's probably about to reverse now. Yeah, reversal area here. Volume came in, probably wait a bit, and then yeah, it was a really good area here. Rocket. Yeah, it's not shortable. That's why you can't really trade this thing. You can only trade it long. So I'm sure it's not shortable. Yeah, symbol is not shortable. You know. Yeah. So let's watch. But before everything else, you know what to do. Subscribe to my channel and follow me in my social media accounts. If you have any questions, just comment down below, or feel free to direct message me on Instagram or Twitter. I mostly reply when I have time. Yeah, let's watch. Yes, as you can see here, I was actually mainly watching Rocket on my main chart, and here I was watching CCL, expecting it to move about $1. Daily ATR is $1.50. It moved about 70 cents pre-market, but I was expecting it to move just $1 for the day because of the ratio of the volume based on its average daily volume. So I don't know, it's kind of like it helps me kind of like a guide. For Rocket, how come this is low? Yeah, so I was expecting Rocket to move about $10 today. ATR is $2.67. RVOL is pretty good. It doesn't show RVOL here. It will only show up in the actual RVOL at the open. So I don't know why there's something wrong with that. What's next? PLTR. I didn't have anything else to watch, so I have PLTR. I was expecting it to move about $2, so it's kind of like in my buy area, sell area is here, but who knows what's gonna happen, right? Yeah, so let's go and play this and see how it goes. It's a little bit choppy. Look at that. It's still within my buy area, my sell area at 38, but I said if it goes above that, maybe I'll buy it at 38, right? So let's see what's the volume. Volume is about 1.7 million. Pretty good volume. It's probably a good amount of volume for you to get long just in case, but still too early. CCL had a good volume too, but I wasn't watching CCL because look at the RVOL is only 164. RVOL of RKT is 1000%, so you're gonna get a good move and really good volume. It's boring for PLTR. So yeah, let's just focus on this and watch. So at this point I was mainly watching. So how much what I was risking, I think probably $1. Yeah, so this is $1, right? So I entered somewhere at 38, risking about $1. Entered once, see if it confirms. Took some more off. Let's see, I actually pressed it twice, maybe, I can't remember. So I stopped out there, just trying, seeing if it's testing 38. I entered again. How much was my, yeah, another dollar. Another dollar risk. Average is 24. I even added for a breakout, you see that? So my risk, I should be just I just need 50 cents for this move. There you go. Took some off, just small portion just in case. There you go. I haven't get filled, so there's the go. That's the 1-to-1. This is kind of like more than 2-to-1. Yes, so this is the 2-to-1 move. I took most of it here. This is probably half off. Another probably, I don't know, can't remember. I was almost all out in this point. See those 1, 2, 3. So this is 25%. This is half. So done. Just like that. You have to be really quick because this is a gap down stock. Could just drop at 38 just like that. And I'm sorry about that. It's probably enough time for me to stop trading. Opening price is somewhere here. It looks like it's a short. It's a short. I can tell from 38 it looks like it's a short. It's just you can't short it because it's an SSR and it's not shortable. There's no shares to short. There you go. Opening price is here. It's probably gonna drop 36 and just like that. Imagine if you held, you really have to know where you will stop. So for me it was 38 point of area because this is a selling point for me. Shorting point, I mean, buying point is around $40 for me. If it goes above 40, it means it's probably gonna go for another high. So it's right now it halted, so I'm kind of like bored at this point. So I was like, what am I gonna do? Kind of done for the day, but what should I do? I was actually watching CCL just went to the moon, and PLTR not really moving, but I was kind of like tempted to short PLTR at 95, but I just didn't do it because of the R vol is 75% and only moved about 30 cents for the day. So it's like, okay, nobody's really playing this stock, so I actually wanted to trade CCL. Let's fast forward this to CCL. There you go. I entered CCL for a long. Actually, it wasn't really a big size. I was expecting, I want a dollar move for this, so I need $30. Looking at the daily, I need $29.50 or a dollar for me to profit, because it wasn't really a big size. I just have FOMO, but I just realized, okay, stock moved about the dollar already for the day, and it's overextended. CCL doesn't really move that much. I said, what am I doing? This is a chase. If I don't get out here, it probably dump to 76. I said, okay, so let me watch it a few times and see how it's working. So now it's average is 14. My average is 29.14. I said it goes closer to 29. I'll probably flip it to short, because it looks like it's just a consolidation for it to move down. So kind of holding 8, 10. Okay, 5, and then there you go. That's where I flipped. So I flipped it to 50-cent risk, but I press it twice, so I only need 25-cent risks, probably somewhere here at 75. Then that's where I will get a good one-to-one move, because I pressed 50 cents here. So I just need a one-to-one. I just need to get out of this. This really quick scalp, like, so there you go. So I made whatever I lost here. This is a small amount. I made it back already, plus whatever profit I have in here. I should have taken more in there. A really good move. So, you know, it's okay to get out. Commissions are cheap. So I know some people probably judge me. Nah, you know, you just go in and out, but you know, that's the kind of trader I am. I'm like kind of like a hyper scalper or super scalper. So it took some more off in there. It probably took more off. It's probably gonna make a new high and probably bounce back to 29. I was actually waiting. It kind of rejected 29, so I said, okay, it's probably good for me to enter 29 and take some more off at 75. But I was late. I kind of like that wick here, so it's probably good for me to enter it. 28, maybe add. That's my add, because I like those wicks. And average is actually 28.94. That's my average, but I just, you know, I want to give 10 cents back. It's not a big size, because I took most of my size here and I got stopped. And it actually eventually made the move that I want after this. You'll see it. I got stopped, and there you go. Always respect your stop. And then what happened there, right? So imagine if you were if you short here, you don't take profit. It's just gonna, you know, it's a gap up stock, so you know, it happens. This kind of move happens a lot. Like I don't know what kind of pattern this, maybe head and shoulder or something. There's so many patterns. Like this was a rejection. This is kind of like a fake out, like where everybody will jump in for a high day break and then just dump. So look at round numbers like this. Get out there. Either point of entry or point of getting out. So round numbers are, so you can just trade round numbers, and then you'll know your trading will improve. So this is kind of like opening area. Price open is 28.45, 28.45. So price open here is a good bounce. Yeah, that was a good bounce there. But it's probably just a consolidation. It's probably going to continue to 28.11. I don't know. It looks like it's probably gonna go to 28.11. Let's see. 28.11. Let's cross our fingers. No, I didn't go to 28.11. Only went to the buy area, which is 28.27. So, I don't know where I got this buy area. It's somehow sometimes I just get levels. Like I think probably where I got it here, like 28.27. So this is probably a good bounce area. See, just trade levels. So yeah, I got nothing else to say. A little bit boring recap. I wish we had a short. I wish we can short rocket. Could have been a really nice move, but yeah, still not shortable. So have a good day, everyone. Stay safe, and thank you for watching. Subscribe for updates and follow me in my social media accounts.